Hello folks, welcome back to Arkham Reactor. It's my choice today and I'm going to give you something a bit different, something that I know you won't have heard before. As you've saw from the title, this is a band called Survivalist. Now, Survivalist are a band from over here in Northern Ireland. Yes, I know, I sound Scottish, I am. I live in Northern Ireland, get over it.
Just
But these guys are from over here in Northern Ireland. This was recorded at JSR Audio Studios, which is where my band got our first EP recorded. Josh Robinson, who produced it and produced this one as well, is now the drummer. And I believe this was his first video with them as well. A fantastic band. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did, because when I heard them for the first time, I was blown away. So stick with it, because they're awesome. So before we go any further, just want to draw your attention to the links down below in the description for all videos, including this one. We have the Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon just to support what we do in the background, it helps us fund the likes of the editing software, the Zoom rooms, which if you become a Patreon, you will be able to have a Zoom meet with myself and Leviathan
yes.
once every month or so. We also get exclusives. You'll get an exclusive look at some of the videos a day or two before it's actually up on YouTube.
Usually two.
There you go. So it's worth joining. It is worth joining. It just helps to keep us going as well. We also have the Facebook and Discord groups. If you want to chat with other folks that watch and subscribe to us, Discord is the place to be for that. Can chat with other viewers and ourselves as well.
There's a few other reactors in the Discord
Yep,
as well.
there is indeed. Facebook group, that's a great place to stay up to date with any news or whatever. We'll be putting it up there, along with you can put your suggestions for anything you want us to react to in the future. You can put the suggestions in the Facebook group or the Discord group. Just saves the comments sections of the videos getting too clogged up with suggestion upon suggestion, and then we miss comments about the actual videos then, or vice versa. So that's the place to go for making suggestions, folks. We also have the Spotify playlist, which has every song that we have reacted to since the beginning, minus a couple of Alec Bata ones, because he never released them. So, but you will find them in chronological order from the very first video we done right up until this point, so long as I remember.
Yeah, as long as he remembers.
So, with all that said, you can find that all in the description for this video and any other video that you watch. You'll see the links down there, along with any other information that we decide to put up as well. So without further ado, we're
You
going
not
to
got a wee
go.
warning for them as well.
Yes, it will have appeared in the beginning of the video as well, but just in case you didn't see the warning at the beginning of this video, there is an epilepsy warning for folk with photosensitivity. So if you're photosensitive and you have photosensitive seizures, I suggest not watching this one. Okay, so we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Warning.
Yeah, buddy. We're pausing there.
Oh, fuck off.
We're pausing there, right? I know.
Don't want that.
I know. But I've been trying to get. I suggested MTN Reacts, who you can see up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's always there. We're always representing. He was doing a live stream and he was getting folks to tip for suggestions, you know, so I had to tip, and this was one of my suggestions. And because I'm trying to get more people to listen to a lot of these bands that are coming out over Northern Ireland, because
I hope they come to Glasgow, because I'm going.
I dare say they will at some point in the future, because
I can't tell right now.
you can't play like that and not get attention.
No.
You know, but the quality of the bands that are coming out over here right now, there's Survivalist and there's another one called Ketos.
Right.
We played with Ketos in the Metal to the Masses, which was like it's like a competition battle of the bands type thing, and the winner gets to play, the winner from each group in whatever country gets to play at Bloodstock.
Mm-hmm.
So we put ourselves forward and we played. We didn't get past the first heat because we were up against the likes of this. You know what I mean? We had no chance. You know, we're just doing it for fun and we love what we're doing. Some of our stuff is good, you know, but Jesus, man, when we heard these guys, Ketos, we were like, fair dues, you know, because there's so many bands like this over here, and they're just not getting the recognition they deserve. So,
do you know who that drummer reminds me of? Me. That's exactly the shit I like to play.
He's not. That's not even his first instrument, as far as I know.
It doesn't matter if it's not his first instrument.
He's one of these guys. He plays guitar, bass, drums. He does vocals. In fact, a little bit of information for you. If you listen to my band, the Lufthansa Heists EP, there's a song on it called Disembodied. And there's a bit later on in the song where it all kind of breaks down slow, and then there's this really, really death rattling scream that I now do, because I can do it now. I couldn't back then, but I can now. That's actually Josh that does the scream on that, so big love to Josh. But
the vocals on that, the cleans in this as well, man.
He has some voice on him, he really has. When I first heard this, it blew me away because I wasn't expecting that wee clean.
Exactly, yeah.
That wee clean run.
Aye.
Not for somebody that growls like that.
No.
You know, not for somebody that growls like that and then just all of a sudden does powerful, normal kind of singing, you know. It's just...
It's kind of reminiscent of
Circles.
Tatiana from...
kind of reminiscent of Circles. That's
Aye,
what I liked about it. You can see why I love it then.
Yeah, Tatiana kind of... I get the kind of Tatiana vibe from being able to switch from the girls to the cleans pretty much instantaneously.
Yeah.
Same with Circles. Circles is always on repeat. Oh, well, so it is. Above is always on repeat.
Yeah.
It's like a
phenomenal tune.
This is This is like how I mentioned a few weeks ago. Bury Tomorrow. It's another one. They were a small wee band from, I can't remember. They're from kind of southern England, and they finally got discovered and they became this big metalcore band. I kind of want to see more from this.
Yeah. They don't have much at the moment up on their YouTube channel, but there is a few tracks there. My grammar has gone. There are a few tracks up there. They recently put one up a few months ago, which I've deliberately not listened to yet. Who knows?
Oh, next.
But anywho, let's finish him.
Finish him. 133.
Yes, 133.
One with the double three. Turn this down because
We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. I love that wee bit.
Raspy.
Dark! Pure dark!
Fucking hell. Aye, that's right. I needed epilepsy fucking mornings.
What
Oh,
a sound, man.
damn it. How's no one heard of this?
Well, we have over here, obviously.
Aye.
You know, but there's, like I said, the bands that Josh is working with a lot of the stuff that he does is this kind of genre, you know, and it's just so well done. But obviously, it's the band themselves have to sound bloody good in the first place. These guys are phenomenal. They really are. And your fella there on the vocals, as we say over here, some jab by. Because he's got everything there. He's got the growling, and it's just enough, you know, to make you kind of go, oh yeah, man. You know, it's not over the top growl. It's just enough, you know, that you can go, yeah, man. And then he breaks into the clean vocals, and you're like, hang on a bloody minute, hang on.
What?
Hang on, where'd that come from?
Aye.
You know, and then that breakdown is just dirt,
Dirt. Mm.
absolute dirt.
Jinx.
I got there first. You said
That's
dirty, I said dirt. Actually, I
same
said
thing.
dirt.
Dirt. No, that was it's one of the best ones we've had on this channel, actually.
Honestly, folks, if you haven't heard of these guys, go listen. Just go check out their YouTube channel. Subscribe, because I have a funny feeling that you're going to be hearing a lot more of them. Especially working with Josh, because the guy runs his own studio.
You know what I mean? You have a suspicious feeling.
I have a suspicion.
Suspicious. I have a suspicious feeling that so
Well,
and
whatever,
so.
whatever. You know what I mean? Shut up.
You know who I was trying to impersonate, don't you?
No,
I have a sneaky, suspicious feeling that.
no.
I'll fucking tell you after. Jesus.
I'm too tired. Slow, okay? But yeah, go check these guys out, folks, because, like I said, you're going to be hearing a lot more of them. They do have a Spotify channel, so I thoroughly recommend that you go and follow them on Spotify. I'll be putting the link in the description for this band, for their
That's where
Spotify
I'm going.
channel, because they do have an album, and it's more of that. So if you like that, do what I just said. Go subscribe, just follow them on Spotify, all of that jazz, and just
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah, that was
some good old fashioned and newly fashioned metal from Northern Iron.
Narn.
Yeah. So
Did I get that right? Yeah.
Northern Iron. Yeah.
Narn.
Yes. So that's that one, folks. I'm not going to do a hell of a lot more speaking about it, because they just done enough for themselves there.
Exactly, yeah. And now I'm going to
Oh,
go try play that in drums.
good luck. All right, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Mm.